everyone. So I know that this is late. I really apologize for it. I did promise you guys on Snapchat that I was going to do a Snapchat Q&A and answer some of your questions. Some of you guys have actually asked me to remain anonymous, so I'm going to respect that and not actually say anyone's sort of username. But if you recognize the question, then you know it's you. And I know that I've been away for quite a bit. I don't want you to feel like I've left you hanging, okay? So let me grab the questions and then I'm going to get straight into the video. The first question is, what is your favorite go-to breakfast? My favorite go-to breakfast has to be omelette with, you know, some vegetables inside. I recently had a really good omelette actually when I was in Paris with Givenchy. It was absolutely amazing, and I had it also with some fresh juice and some berries and fruits, and it was amazing. Question number 2, how have you been able to maintain such a peaceful stance in YouTube and seemingly peaceful life? I admire your zen and how natural it seems to come to you. You're an inspiration. Oh, that is a really nice question and message, so thank you so much. How do I maintain a peaceful stance in YouTube? I think it's because I give myself time to create my content, and I also take regular breaks. And also I feel like because I've been doing it for such a long time, I mean, I started my channel in 2008 and started actually uploading content properly in 2009. So I'm a bit of, you know, part of the furniture on YouTube, and I have a great deal of experience on here, and I think it's because honestly I've probably matured as a person as well, and I'm just able to sort of like keep things quite peaceful. I have had my fair share of challenges like most people naturally, but I think it's because I've grown as a person. I'm just, you know, with the mindset that I have now, and also just myself as a person outside of YouTube, I bring that onto YouTube. I tend to be quite a peaceful person. I don't really like drama so much. I avoid confrontation because I really don't like it. I'm only confrontational or challenging if I really have to. But to tell you the truth, if I can find another way to solve a problem or handle an issue that is not like dramatic or you know, not peaceful, I will, and then only do these other things as a last resort. So with YouTube, this is how I am really. It's just me being me. So third question is, what do you think your colors for this spring are going to be? Is there anything you're leaning towards? I'm definitely leaning towards red. As you can see, I'm so comfortable wearing red. For a while I was quite scared to do color because I didn't really want to, but I'm not afraid of that anymore. So I'm really like looking forward to wearing more bright color, more yellows, more greens, more blues, more pinks, and hopefully you guys would be able to enjoy that with me as you know, more hauls and more lookbooks come on my channel. The next question is, what would be the best advice you'd give to a young woman who is in their 20s like myself, 22? So advice I'd give to a young woman who in the early 20s, I guess you're asking me this because you know I'm in my late 20s. I turned 28 last month and it was really cool. I was surrounded by my family and I was just really quiet and calm, and I actually just wanted that because I'm always going out, I'm always doing stuff, but I was just like, you know what, let me just relax this more with the family, and that's what I did. So I've spent 8 years in my 20s. Wait, let's see, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So yes, I'm in my 9th year in my 20s. So that's quite a lot of chat, isn't it? You asked me the question, you want the advice for early 20s. I'd say that don't feel like you need to have everything figured out in your life in your early 20s. There's still so much learning to do. And even when you get older, you still have to learn. Like my parents always say this, my friends who are much older than me always say this, friends, family, all of them. And just like other people that I've worked with, business partners and stuff who are much older, they say that you are constantly learning and you shouldn't feel like you should have everything figured out when you are young. Maybe when you get to like mid age, you should have quite a lot figured out then. But when you are young, don't beat yourself too much about it. Just plan ahead of what you want in your life and the life that you want to create, and prepare for it. I feel like your 20s are also a time for you to just let your hair down and just chill. Like, you're only young once. There's so many things that you can do in your 20s that later on in life you won't be able to do. So, you know, don't beat yourself too much about it. That's the advice I definitely give to people in the early 20s. Plan and prepare and create the life that you want, but don't feel like you have to have every single thing figured out. So the next question is, I wanted to know what tips you'd give on how to be classy, because if that was embodied, you'd literally be the word class in human form. So what tips and hacks do you have for other ladies and girls out there? Wow, thank you very much. It's a very huge compliment. Thank you. I think it's because I put quite a bit of effort into appearing this way, but in reality, I'm the other areas of my life and the other aspects of my personality that aren't as. But I would say that the number one thing is your appearance. People don't actually realize that your appearance makes a hell of a lot of difference in the way that you're perceived. I feel like when I'm dressed in a certain way, like, you know, conservative, and also I appear to be calm and, you know, level-headed and composed, people could see that as classy. However, there are other times where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not as conservative, I'm not as classy, you know, but it does come down to your personal appearance. So if you want to be perceived as a classy person or a classy lady or classy girl, the easiest way to do it is the way you're dressed. The next question is, what is the best way to get over the opinions of others and start a YouTube channel? I've created a banner and I've added a picture, but I'm scared to film. Love always, from Chicago. The best way to get over opinions is to realize that opinions are like, everyone has them, okay? You cannot control them because people's opinions comes from their own personal experience and their own mindset and how they perceive other people and their perspectives, okay? People are not going to know who you are or what you want to do. That is your job and that is your business. Their opinions shouldn't really be that. So if it is something that you want to do and you wholeheartedly think that this is something that's going to make you happy and it's going to help you achieve a lot of goals that you want to in your life, and it's going to be a perfect part of the life that you want to create, I would say, and this is my opinion, go for it and forget about what other people think. Life is too short to spend time thinking or worrying about what the next person is thinking about your decisions. For goodness sake, they're probably not even going to care after you've made the decision, so just do it. Next question is, what makes a successful blogger? When you first started, how did you keep motivated? I think when it comes down to success, everybody's definition of success is different and it's really a personal thing. However, there are, you know, society's definition of success. Obviously, if you have more money, you have, you know, you have good looks, you have lots of cars and stuff like that. Lots of people think, oh, hey, that's successful. But in reality, success is defined as an individual thing. If you really want to know the secret, everybody's level of success and definition of success is different. But I think the person who actually puts this in a very, you know, amazing way is Maya Angelou. And I'm going to quote her very quickly in this, because this is a quote that I live by, and this is one that I always apply when it comes to success. She says, in a nutshell, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. And I apply this in many instances whenever I bring up success. You can apply this to blogging as well. So like what you do, like who you are doing it, like how you're doing it. And when it comes to the technical side of things, then you need to do a lot of research. You need to watch lots of videos. You need to get a lot of tips and tricks from people who have done it before you. You can learn from their mistakes as well, or you can actually go full forth by yourself, head in, experience it, experience the challenges, the failures, and then you can sort of like decide how you want to do it afterwards. So with that being said, it's literally, the definition is so wide, but within this context, I'd say, yeah, have the technical side of things and then also have the non-technical side of things in check. And that's how you would define success. I hope I have not lost you guys, because that's been a lot of talking. Okay guys, so that's it for my Snapchat Q&A. Thank you so much to you guys who sent me questions. I'm really sorry if I wasn't able to answer yours in this video, but hopefully I'll be able to do more of these in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.